teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Now is not the time to feel oozy. It is time for WarGames, and there is no one better to set it off than main event Jey Uso.
I agree with you, Corey. Jey knows the perils of this combat. He knows what it takes to win and what it takes to be in that main event.
Started off WarGames for the Bloodline in his first WarGames match. That night he went the distance and scored the pinfall that won the match for his family. Now, can Jey Uso repeat that main event performance tonight?
The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In WarGames, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
WarGames have now begun as these two teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage.
Rebound German suplex from Brock.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Brock Lesnar now just unleashing next-level brutality. Still like that again. Yikes. That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Uh-oh, Jey puts a stop to that. Oh, what a boot to the face. Man.
What a shot. Snap power slam.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Elbow drop.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Knee right to the midsection. You have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Oh, stop to the tummy. Tummy? Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage. Into the cage. Launching. Boom! He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Arm trapped. Endless knee strikes. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Oh!
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help. Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
Into a backdrop. Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck.
Up high. Wow. Cross body.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. And he is directed into the corner.
Lesnar with the knees.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
Bang! Savage stomp right to the arm.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Hooked up and DDT.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission.
And look at front knee, back suplex.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Big kick right to the gut.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Control on a suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that. Bron avoids the attack. Boom! Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
An Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose. We've seen that look before. Shay in position.
Escape that in a hurry.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Top rope. Sun splash! Will Jay end this?
Punk scaling the turnbuckles. He might just be stalling for time here.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt from way up. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. Jay is imposing his will.
A fully focused Jey Uso.
Cody looking for the win.
Bron with a cause for concern.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Right on the arm.
Spinebuster. Punk is looking to take Lesnar out for good.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Will Jay take advantage? Oh, sledgehammer. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. The goal sling. surprised that what we're witnessing is trending. Forget trending on social media. Emotion, here we go.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. Great move when he saved it.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. Oh, that's just insulting.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Counting out. And the American Nightmare.
Rhodes just turned the lights off.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
And now we see Punk.
Oh no. Man, earth-shattering. Look at Jay, his lights are off. Nicely done.
Measured up and struck.
What a kick.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. We're still seeing plenty of fight left from Breakker.
Yeah, this is Breakker in control and looking toward the finish line.
Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
If you're on the opposite side of it,
Flying.
Right side headlock applied. Oh, the right hand for good measure.
ooh, treading all over their opponent.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Meanwhile, we see McIntyre.
Real Drew finish things now. Looking to put an end to this. Snap! Punk with his opponent in position.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in WarGames.
Drew is completely
Pushing through the table.
Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow.
better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup. And looking at Jey Uso.
Jey nailed all of it.
Michael Cole takes
No more messing around, no more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. WarGames has officially begun.
Scouted it. Going into the corner lock. Submission. Willie tap.
Oh man, timely save, keeping his team in this one.
He begins to climb the wall of the WarGames cage.
Soaring.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Oh man, he is
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his applied. But back to Drew McIntyre.
serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
McIntyre with a great shot.
Bron Breakker identifying the target. Bron is locked in. The tribal chief has a crisp spear. Breakker might have it. Oh, God. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Might be it. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso. CM Punk from the top rope.
And that definitely made solid impact. Going for the win. It's over. Punk with the victory. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
I still cannot believe what we saw here tonight. A lot of back and forth in this match, but you can't deny that the best team won here tonight.